but it's this, but more expensive and bad. Today's video is brought to you by Cellars. Gotta raise up the camera so I can fit my hair in frame. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are having a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day. So for today's video, we're gonna be getting into this white bag. And the thing about this white bag is, I don't know where this white bag came from. And this isn't my standard case of like, oh, I bought this thing and then I totally forgot that I bought this thing. I truly and honestly don't think I have ever heard of the subscription box before. I think it's a subscription box. It has box in the name. I have no recollection of actually purchasing this box, but it came to my house, so I don't think it's a PR thing because like they don't have my real address. Like how would they get my real address? But it has my YouTube last name on it instead of like my actual real last name. So like how did they get, you know, my real address and still like it'd be like a PR thing? I don't know where this came from. But like it's a whole box. It's a whole subscription box. And a beach blanket. Like so to TheraBox, thank you for sending this my way. And if you didn't send this my way, I would love to know how this got to me. Maybe I was like sleep buying subscription boxes. That sounds like something I might do. So since I don't know what this is, why don't you and I do a little learning together here? I'll look up the website. Alrighty, so the TheraBox is $39.99 per box. New. Well, I hope it's new. Well, maybe they mean like new to the world, like new products and not like unused. New self-care. Oh, maybe just finish reading the sentence first. New self-care themes monthly. I thought it was gonna say new self-care products. And I was like, yeah, I hope so. 7 to 8 full-size products, up to $200 value in every box. They ship worldwide, renews monthly, hassle-free, skips, and cancels. It doesn't say if you have to like pay for shipping or anything, but yeah, so we have a self-care kind of therapy box here, so that sounds like fun. I probably need some self-care in. This bun could use some self-care. All right, so let's go ahead and pop on into this box here and see what we got. Treat yourself. Mimosas. Fine leather goods. They have a really pretty box and everything. It's like super custom. It looks really nice. It's really pretty and purpley. Seize the day. Okay, so we have a little magazine type thing here on the front. This theme is Seize the Day. Oh, it's actually really cute on the inside. Oh, that's fun. I don't know if it's gonna tell us about the products or anything in here. It just might, so let's not look at that too closely. What a cute little wrapping. There's a little blurb on here and it says, I wish you every happiness. That's adorable. Even on the bottom, they got some like little cute things. It says, self-care is giving the world the best of you instead of what is left of you. Oh, okay. Not quite sure why that made me like a little sad, but it did. Ooh, crinkles. Going straight to the crinkle bag. Well, I guess I could just go ahead and open up the beach towel here since, you know, it's already out and about. Let's do that because this actually looks really cute. I'm wondering if it's a circular beach towel because I'm seeing some like curvature going on here. This is from... I feel like if I pronounce this incorrectly, it could go wrong. AYNL.co? Anile. How are you supposed to pronounce that? Yeah, anyway, it's a beach blanket. Let's go ahead and look at it. Just gonna go ahead and rip this to shreds. So far, I'm loving the colors. I like a nice kind of like deep rusty orange. These little tassels are really cute too. They're giving me like a 70s vibe, like a nice 70s bedspread or the curtains. Oh my gosh, it's massive. What is it? You guys can see better than I can. Oh, it's a little sunburst. I think I have it upside down. Adorable. It also says something on it. It says, the sun will rise again. Man, am I just in like my feels today? Why did that gotta make me sad too? Let me just, so it's about knee length. And it is pretty cute. It's just a nice big round like beach towel, beach blanket. You know, you can throw it over the sand. Okay, yeah, there it is in the background. That's gonna be our background element today. Tater and Ren are currently napping in the bedroom, so we don't have our little background buddies today, but yeah, now we have a blanket. All right, so let's go ahead and move on into the actual box. The first thing I'm seeing is a cute little like rainbowy looking thing. Aww. Okay, yeah, maybe I really needed this, like a self-care box, because all of this is making me like in my feelings a little bit. It's 100 things to do on tough days, and then on the back it says, hey, hello, I hope this book is the perfect little pick-me-up on those tough days when you need ideas for things to do. Remember, it's okay if all you did today was simply get through the day. You're doing the best you can, which that is a good thing to remember. Okay, let's go ahead and take a little peek at this and see some of the 100 things to do. Oh, there's absolutely like blanket fuzz in my eye. So on the inside, there's just like a numbered little list with some extra pages. Everything is very colorful and bright, and yeah, the pages are really nice. So like a nice kind of glossy page. So a couple of the things here that they list. Number 60, document your daily life with photographs, spot the beauty in everyday moments. Get out into nature, eat well, keep a gratitude journal. And then the 100th tip is to always remember to prioritize yourself. You come first. So that's really nice. It's very sweet. This is definitely very sweet. Probably something I typically wouldn't like purchase for myself, but I could see my best friend Gabby absolutely giving this to me. I could see this as being, you know, for yourself, or if you want to like gift this on to somebody else. So this is definitely a cute little book and I like it. But I do have something else that could be a little bit of a pick-me-up on a tough day, and that is our sponsor, Cellars. Today's video is brought to you by one of my favorite sponsors, Cellars. Cellars is the wine club that got me excited about wine. Finding a wine that you really like can honestly be intimidating, but with Cellars you just take a quick 7-question quiz and they match you with wines from all over the world that are curated to your taste palette. There is a ton of variety and the convenience is unmatched. You can choose from 12 different plant options and get 100+ varieties that are sourced from 80+ wine regions all over the world that are delivered straight to your door. Each box comes with super cute wine education cards that outline tasting notes, suggested pairings, serving tips, and the wine's origin. And something I think is so cool about Cellars, if you don't love a bottle, they will replace it for you. No wonder they have over 600,000 5-star reviews. For me personally, the way I like to enjoy wine is like relaxing at the end of the day with probably a way too long bubble bath. Have a little Netflix going, maybe even a little snack. Yes, snacks in the tub. And then a lovely glass of wine. Plus, it's really fun for me to share the bottles that I get from Cellars with my mom. She gets so excited every time I get a new box. So if you would like to try out some new wines, get wine curated for you, get excited about wine, and then right now is a great time to try Cellars. Big thank you to Cellars for giving my followers their first 6-bottle box, which would normally be $150 for only $70. All you have to do is click the link below in the description to take the quiz and get started today. And also just a huge thank you to Cellars for sponsoring today's video and helping to support the channel. It means the world to me. Remember from the Sephora advent calendars how they include like little pieces of like face masks instead of just including one large face mask? And I was like, wow, you can turn anything into a mask. You could have elbow masks, knees masks, and apparently now we have firming butt masks from the brand Buttitude. What a fun idea. You're supposed to get gentle lifting and acne's control. And it does say acne's as in multiple. There are 2 sheets in here and you're supposed to leave them on for 15 minutes. You got 2 sheets, 1 for each cheek. Does that mean you have to stand for 15 minutes while this is on? I mean, standing for 15 minutes, you know, for somebody who doesn't have like difficulties with standing or anything, probably shouldn't be an issue. But man, if I'm doing like skincare and that kind of stuff, I just don't want to stand there for 15 minutes with my pants down. Wow, use it twice a week? That's a lot of booty masks to go through. This is a first for me. This is absolutely a first for me. I have received hundreds of masks at this point here in my time on YouTube, but I have never ever received a mask specifically for your hind end. All right, it looks like we're getting into like a lot of skincare items here, so let's go for this one. It's got some cute little pineapples on it. Oh, does that not look like the back of the bottle? I absolutely thought this was the back of the bottle and like the front logo would be on the front, but no, this is the front of the bottle. This is from Armenia. It is a pina colada hand and body. Oh, it's a cleanser. I thought it was gonna be a cream. I feel like this is gonna smell really good. I love the smell of pina coladas, that like kind of coconutty, pineapple-y scent. Oh, it's so good. Ooh, that is Malibu rum. That is definitely very pina colada-y. Oh, I like it. I think that's really nice. Very summery. It has grapefruit peel oil in it. Chamomile, flower oil, coconut oil, shea butter, avocado oil. So all that sounds really nice. And it's interesting that it's like a body cleanser. It feels super liquidy to be a cleanser. I guess I'm more used to like a kind of gelled consistency for like a body wash or something. But yeah, I'll give this a try. It smells really good. All right, so we do have another body product here. This is from CLLC Laboratories by GN, and this is, ew, it's an SPF. I thought this was gonna be, again, a body cream, just like a body lotion. I've been wrong both times. This is the Protected Body cream with SPF in it, and I'm wondering if it is more of like, you know, for what are words? I'm wondering, like, you know, like it acts like a lotion, it actually hydrates, that kind of thing, and also has SPF in it, or if it's just like a straight SPF, a body sunscreen. So a sunscreen. Oh, that soothes and hydrates the skin in depth. Okay, so it does seem like it has 2 functions here. Wouldn't just take like a bottle of Banana Boat if you're like, ooh, I'm feeling a little dry, and just rub Banana Boat into you. But it seems like this like kind of takes care of 2 things at once. It's protecting you from the sun and giving you some like hydration and stuff, so that's good. It says it has a protective filter against UVA and UVB reefs. Those bee reefs, I'm telling you, you gotta protect against those. Oh wow, okay, Earth Harbor. Earth Harbor is making their rounds in subscription boxes. This is a Beach Waves Ocean Hair Texture, and I feel like we've received this before because I remember like telling you guys like how bad my hair does with like anything that has to do with the ocean. So something like this and other kind of like sea salt sprays, texture sprays are supposed to give you that, you know, like windswept, I just like came out of the sea and my hair's dried this way, naturally beautiful texturized look. I look like a sticky rat, a daggone sticky rat. You dip me into the ocean, take me out and let me just air dry in the sun. No. Have you seen the video of that raccoon that tries to wash his cotton candy off and then it like disappears in front of him? That's what happens to this. You see like little bits of scalp with just like me wet on the beach is like Gollum went on vacation. Anyway, that's my rant about me getting wet in the ocean. So I personally just cannot pull off sprays like this. I can't do it. My hair texture does not allow for it. It's incredibly fine. It's incredibly thin, a little bit dry and crispy, and this will not work out for me, very unfortunately. But this is the Ocean Hair Texturizer, and it has sea salt and mango cream in it. That sounds nice. I wonder if it's gonna smell mango-y. Oh, they weren't kidding about the salt. There's literal like salt crystals on the top of this. Wow. It actually smells pretty good. It doesn't smell too terrible. It really doesn't. It does have kind of like a fruity-ish scent to it, but at the same time like alcohol and just straight up salt. There's just straight up salt on this. But yeah, that one's definitely gonna be passed along to somebody else that is more blessed in the hair areas than I am. So yeah, there we go. All right, next up in here we have like a cute colored liquid of some sort. This is from NCLA. It is the So Rich Vitamin C Infused Coconut Cream. What? No. Cuticle oil. None of that is coconut cream. I'm pie on the brain or something? What? Cuticle oil. No coconuts involved. But I do like this color. That's a very nice, like pleasing kind of bluish green color. I think it smells kind of good. It smells really clean. It smells like a nice like a bathroom soap at a department store. Yeah, I like that. I do currently have several like not coconut. What am I talking about coconuts? Cuticle creams and oils like floating about in my house. I think I have 2 cuticle creams next to my bedside, and then I know I have some sitting right here. Like I just saw them. Problem is me actually remembering to use them. I definitely should use them. My cuticles do tend to get really dry. Sometimes they get a little bit peely. So I definitely should use cuticle oil, cuticle cream, but I don't tend to remember to do so. But this one smells really nice. I like that it has vitamin E in it. Oh, it's called Mermaid Tears. Still smells like good soap. All right, and the last thing we have in here is this fun looking little silver pod. Come Through Flawless Makeup Set SPF 15. Oh, is this the setting spray? Oh my gosh, it is the setting spray. That's the most interesting looking setting spray I've ever seen. Looks all futuristic. This looks like a men's cologne. Couldn't you see something called like Midnight Space Cowboy by Giorgio Armani? It just doesn't scream setting spray to me, but you know, it's interesting at least. I gotta smell everything. Oh no. Okay, maybe I don't want to smell that. Okay, let's put that back in there. This is from Joyce Benelli Cosmetics, and I like that it has a 15 SPF in it, so it's kind of nice. You have a setting spray that again has a dual action of being a SPF. Same thing with the body cream. It's like a hydration thing, but also SPF, so that is nice. I don't love how it smells. It's actually a little bit on the gross side, but I'm sure if it's like lightly misted over your face, you're not really getting a lot of that scent. Yeah, very interesting packaging. I like that they're going a little bit different with it, not your standard like spray bottle, so it's cool. I just personally don't use a ton of setting sprays. Oh my gosh. Plastic packaging is a little stabby. Alright you guys, so that was everything in our first and potentially only TheraBox. Again, I have no idea where this came from. I'm gonna have to go back through all my emails or something and like figure it out. Truly and honestly, typically I have like some recollection. If I did order something and like kind of forgot about it, I have a recollection once I receive the item. But like I read TheraBox, I opened this up and I was like, wait, what is this? But it was kind of fun. I always love opening new boxes. It's a little bit different. It's definitely better than that one Paradise Delivered box. I feel like Paradise Delivered is like trying to be this, but it's this but more expensive and bad. I keep getting notifications on my bank because like my card stuff is still messed up for different things. I keep getting notifications telling me my Paradise Delivered payment has like failed. And I'm like, oh, that's so sad. Oh my gosh, it's so sad. All right, so we got all of those items and then we got our background blanket here. So I think they do actually give us prices inside this little book. So let's go ahead and do some calculations. I said we're just to have like at minimum a $200 value, so that is nice. All right, so the Pina Colada, oh, it's a hand and body cleanser, is $24. Then we have the NCLA cuticle oil, nothing to do with coconuts, it's $18. Futuristic setting spray is $25. Oh wow, the body cream with the SPF in it is $31. That's a little expensive. The Earth Harbor Beach Waves Ocean Texturizer Spray is $12. The Buttitude Firming Butt Mask is $4.99, and they suggest you use it twice a week, so you're spending like $10 a week on butt masks. That's like $520 a year on butt masks. I don't know if I can explain that one to my accountant. The blanket from the company that I still am just not quite sure how to say is $39.99. So we definitely, I feel like we're getting our value here. Oh, and the little bookie thing. Little bookie thing is $9. Wow, that's a lot for a little tiny book. Oh my gosh, they've done the math for me. Look at that. Oh, Maybe I read that wrong. I thought that you're supposed to get at least $200. And I obviously can't do math, like, you know, as I was saying those numbers out. Because I was like, yeah, I'm sure we got our $200. But a total value is actually $163. I could have sworn it said $200 plus. Oh. Down here at the bottom, it says, as always, every box comes with over $120 to $200 plus worth of self-loving joy boasting goodies. That's kind of an interesting range. It says 120 to 200 plus. So like anywhere within the range of $120 to billions, I guess. I don't know. I really do think on their website it said $200 plus, but I'm gonna go double check. Oh, okay. That's where it got me. The wording really got me. It says up to $200 plus, which is incredibly vague. Up to $200 could be anything from $1 to $200. And then that plus could be anything from $200 to, like I said, billions. This little booklet here at least narrows it down a little bit, saying that you're gonna get at least $120 is what they're saying inside of this box, which, you know, that's okay. It's fine. A $40 box, $120 value is fine-ish. It's okay-ish. Alright, you guys, so I really would love to know what you all thought about this box. Is this something that you would like to see again? Are you not interested in this? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. If it is something that you'd like to see again, I can figure out if I actually purchase this or not, then we can just keep it. If it's not something you'd like to see again, well then it might not ever show up again because I don't know where this came from. If I did actually sign up for this, I'm sure like when I find the email of like the confirmation of my order, it'll be like 4 a.m. and I was like dead asleep. Alright, you guys, that is everything I have for you all today. Thank you so very much for watching. Please go ahead and consider subscribing if you would not mind. It would mean the absolute world to me. And I just hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!